Recently, you've probably noticed the growing number of reports of mysterious drones in our skies. Silent, swift, and often untraceable, these flying machines are more than just a technological marvel. What if the next Black Swan event is already hovering above us? Could they be part of a secret military operation? Could these be controlled by adversaries from overseas? Could these drones be the warning sign that it's time to get serious about prepping? They could be the catalyst for something much bigger. The real problem is that nobody truly knows where they're coming from, or at least the public hasn't been made aware of it. Stick with us, because today we're diving into the hidden threats lurking in plain sight and why now is the time to prepare. Welcome back to Prepare for SHTF, where we uncover the hidden threats and help you stay one step ahead of the unexpected. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you a quick favor. Did you know that only 8% of you watching right now are subscribed? If you enjoy content that helps you prepare for life's uncertainties, hit that subscribe button. Like and share this video to help our community grow and ensure others are equipped for what's coming. This video is part 1 of our 2-part series about drones, where we explore the potential origins of drones and their impact. In part 2, we'll dive into actionable steps you can take if a major Black Swan event occurs. We'll cover essential items to gather, what to organize and put away, and how to prepare effectively. Stay tuned for valuable insights you won't want to miss. Okay, let's dive into a topic that's buzzing, literally and figuratively. Where could these drones possibly be coming from? While the idea of drones being foreign threats or tools of chaos is alarming, we can't dismiss the possibility that some of these mysterious drones could belong to our own military. Imagine for a moment that these drones are not intruders, but silent sentinels deployed to safeguard us from unseen dangers. One plausible explanation is that these drones might be part of a covert monitoring mission, perhaps designed to detect dirty bombs that could be used in a major attack. Dirty bombs, a combination of conventional explosives and radioactive elements, pose a unique and insidious threat. Their aim is not just destruction, but widespread contamination, leading to panic, disruption, and long-term consequences. Consider the HPGE, high-purity germanium drone. This technology is already being used in critical locations like airports and ports across the country. Equipped with advanced sensors, these drones can detect traces of radioactive materials, ensuring that high-traffic entry points remain secure. While these HPGE drones are part of known security measures, the ones we're seeing now most likely represent a next-generation model. They are designed to be faster, more efficient, more discreet, and able to scan larger areas with even greater accuracy. Interestingly, this theory could also explain why these drones often have lights visible at night and comply with all FAA rules and regulations. Unlike rogue or foreign drones attempting to evade detection, military or government-operated drones would follow strict flight protocols to ensure safety and avoid raising unnecessary alarms. Their adherence to these guidelines might be a deliberate choice to blend into the regulated airspace while conducting their missions undisturbed. If this speculation holds, it means our military could be actively monitoring potential threats in real time, perhaps even in response to credible intelligence. These drones might be patrolling high-risk zones, critical infrastructure, or areas where hazardous materials could be smuggled or stored. Their presence would be a testament to the seriousness of the threat and the lengths our government is going to mitigate it. So, what is a Black Swan event? In simple terms, a Black Swan event is a rare, unpredictable occurrence with massive impact, something so unexpected that it shakes the very foundations of our world. These events are often dismissed or overlooked until they happen. If drones are searching for traces of something specific, such as radioactive materials, it could signal the brink of a major event. What's even more unsettling is the military's unwillingness to disclose what these drones are doing or what they are looking for, possibly to avoid causing public panic. Adding to the unease, President-elect Trump canceling trips to these cities without providing detailed explanations, citing vague security concerns, leaves us feeling anxious and uncertain about the true nature of the threat.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening.
If such an event were to occur in a major city like New York, New Jersey, or Washington, D.C., the consequences would be nothing short of catastrophic. The mere fact that monitoring missions like this are necessary should serve as a wake-up call. It means the threat is real enough to warrant constant surveillance, and any failure in detection could have catastrophic consequences. If these drones are indeed part of a domestic defense effort, it opens up a whole new set of questions. Are we truly prepared for what they're monitoring? What happens if something slips through? And how much do we, the public, really know about the threats these drones are designed to mitigate? This possibility should not bring comfort, but instead underline the urgency of being prepared for any scenario. Whether the drones are protecting us or threatening us, one thing remains clear. We can't afford to leave our safety entirely in the hands of others. Self-reliance and preparedness are more critical than ever. In the event of a black swan scenario, like the one we just described, having a clear and actionable plan is absolutely vital. In part 2 of this video series, we'll dive into the essentials of general preparedness, as well as specific items you should have, whether you live in the countryside, miles from your nearest neighbor, or in the heart of a busy city surrounded by drones. For those in urban areas, acting swiftly can make all the difference in protecting yourself and your loved ones. While it's not always practical to drop everything and leave, if bugging out isn't an option, having a solid plan to bug in is just as critical. On the other hand, if you have access to a bug-out property or family in another state, leaving early, before roads are gridlocked, airports shut down, and resources run dry, might be your safest course of action. We still face many unknowns, and the situation is continuing to evolve, with new information emerging every day. As with any circumstance, it's essential to keep this in mind and avoid making rushed decisions. Keep your eyes on the situation and don't be like an ostrich burying its head in the sand. Awareness is key to making informed choices. To help you navigate this decision, we've created a video titled Bug In or Bug Out, which walks you through the decision-making process in detail. This video includes an easy-to-use decision tool, linked in the description, to guide you step by step in assessing your situation and choosing the best strategy. Be sure to check it out, either through the link below or on screen at the end of this video. If you haven't seen it yet, now is the perfect time to get informed and prepared. What do you think about these mysterious drones? Have you seen one yourself? If you have, we'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Whether it was a quick glimpse or a close encounter, your story matters and we want to hear from you. And if you've managed to capture any high-resolution photos or videos, don't hesitate to share them with us. Your observations and evidence could provide valuable clues that help us all better understand what's really happening in our skies. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll never miss our latest videos packed with essential information, tips, and strategies for staying informed and prepared. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.